What does it mean to live in the end, or to live in the wish fulfilled, or it is done? What do these statements mean, and how does it apply to you and your LOA practice? Stay tuned, because that's what we're going to talk about in this video, and you don't want to miss it. Welcome back, my warriors. This is the Stacylovesyou channel. This is where you can come to ditch your limiting thoughts, realize your power, eliminate negativity, allow positivity so that you can manifest your best life. Here at the Stacylovesyou channel, I'm going to help you become the best version of yourself. Before we get started, if you could go ahead and hit that like, share, subscribe button and the little notification bell, because you don't want to miss a thing and we don't want to keep this a secret any longer. Okay, let's dive in. This is a very important topic in the manifestation world because it's basically how you get your manifestation. This is how it works. All right, so just for the sake of this video, I'm going to use the phrasing, living in the wish fulfilled. This comes from Neville Goddard, who's one of the most relevant teachers and mentors in manifestation. If you've not heard of Neville Goddard, he's definitely someone you need to look up, need to follow, and need to understand, as he created a lot of the practices we follow today. So living in the wish fulfilled. Real quick, manifestation means that how you think, you feel, you believe is how your 3D reality reflects back to you. But much like anything in the world, you have to think it before it comes true. So think of it like snail mail. You've sent your package off, you've dropped it in the box, but it hasn't quite been received yet. So you are thinking it, but there is a bit of a time-lapse delay before it will show up in your 3D reality. So what you're seeing in your 3D reality is just a reflection of thoughts that you've had. So you need your current thoughts at all times to be as though you already have what you wish and hope and want. You are living in the wish fulfilled. You are living in the reality that you have what you want. So think about that. If we're talking about love, if you had your SP who might be at X, if you had your ex back, would you be on their social media stalking it? Would you be messaging them? Would you be consistently thinking about how lonely you are without them? Of course not, because you would have them. If you had all the money that you ever wanted, would you be sitting around thinking about how you can't pay your bills? Would you be thinking as though you were broke all the time? No, you would be thinking as though you could pay anything and everything because you already had the money. So you have to live here differently than you live out here. It can be a little confusing at times and it can be a little complicated, but trust me, it's just like any other practice. That's why it's called a practice, because you have to give it time and you have to work on it. It doesn't come naturally all the time. Otherwise, we would all be doing it. We would all have everything we want in life, and I would not be sitting here in front of you right this minute. So think of the state you would be in if you had what you wanted. Once again, I'm going to use the specific person because I think most people here are pretty interested in romance. If I was with my dream person, I would not be checking up on them. I would not be talking to my bestie about how I don't have them and how they don't know that I'm alive. I would not be pining over them and fantasizing about what it would be like to be with them because I would already be with them. I'd be thinking about the dates we were going to go on. I'd be thinking about the wedding we were going to have. I'd be thinking about the wedding we already had, the babies we're going to have, the house we're going to build, the wonderful flowers he bought me for our 10th anniversary, the silver anniversary toast we make to each other. I would be thinking about all the memories and the thoughts and the great feelings I have when I think of being with my specific person. There would be no longing, no pining, and no negativity and resistance about why I can't have them, because I already have them. That is living in the wish fulfilled. When you can come up with those feelings that you would have if you had your desire. That's the tricky part. Coming up with those feelings now and not reacting to what you see in front of you. This may be easy for some people. This may be really difficult for some people. But either way, this is what you have to do to manifest the reality you want. If you start now and you do practice, it will become easier, I promise. Plus, isn't it joyful thinking about being with your specific person? Imagining yourself buying all the wonderful things you could have if you had all the money you wanted and desired? Isn't it wonderful to imagine yourself driving that dream car or walking around in your favorite outfit in your ideal body? Doesn't that feel good to just kind of fantasize and daydream? So take it back a few years to when you were a kid, how you would daydream all day about all the things you wished you could be and do and have. But do it as an adult and imagine and believe that that is what you can have, be, and do. Once you live in this wish fulfilled, once you have the state of, oh, it's already done. No, that's already mine. You have to have that unshakable faith. When you think about paying your bills, it's already paid. It's like the checks in the mail. My SP and me, that's happening. We're already together. He messaged me all the time. She calls me constantly. He is always telling me how amazing and beautiful I am. She hangs off my every word. They can't get enough of me. They find me so enchanting, amazing, invigorating, lovely, wonderful, innovative. These are the things you would tell yourself if you were in the situation. So now you have to use your mind to put yourself in the situation by living in the wish fulfilled. You have to assume that it's already done. Like you mail that letter and you know it's going to get there. You're not unsure of it. You know that as soon as it arrives, that information will be read, will be received. Just like if you mailed your bill, you know it's getting paid. So imagine you've already mailed off everything you need to have and it's already taken care of. That person, they're already with you. That bill, it's already paid. And think of that feeling that you would have if that were what happened. And you need to keep that feeling, believe it, know it, and that must reflect in your reality. Manifestation always works. Manifestation is perfect and ideal, and it reflects back. It just is a reflection of our thoughts. It's simple as that. So what you're thinking must manifest. So keep your thoughts in the version of yourself that has what you want, and you will see the results in your 3D reality. But you must live in the end. You must live in the wish fulfilled, and you must know, feel, believe that it's already done. All right, my loves, I think this wraps this up. I intend that this will help you, and I know that you will all be able to live your best life. I like to end all of my videos with an affirmation. So go ahead and comment down below, I believe it and I receive it. That's right. I believe it and I receive it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I will see all of you in the next video. If you like what you are seeing and you love what you are hearing, go ahead and hit the like, share, subscribe button, the little notification bell, because you don't want to miss a thing and we don't want to keep this a secret any longer. Believe in you like I do. Bye.